talking about the Democrats, you know, you have to admire this about Hillary Clinton. She has an easy ability to lie with complete confidence, complete lack of shame. Here she explains to the BBC that her and her husband, Bill Clinton, had no relationship with Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. I mean, never mind the fact that Bill Clinton was a regular on the Lolita Express. Never mind that he had such a bizarre relationship with Epstein that this painting took pride of place in Jeffrey Epstein's main residence in New York. Yes, that is the infamous blue dress that Monica Lewinsky was rumoured to be wearing. And then there are the links both Hillary and Bill had with Ghislaine Maxwell through her rather significant role in supporting the creation of the Clinton Global Initiative. And so close was the relationship between the two couples that in 2013, the Clintons, through their charity, honoured Ghislaine Maxwell. This is some 4 years after sexual abuse accusations against her emerged, and 2 years after Bill Clinton's staff recommended banning her from official events. And who can forget that infamous picture of Ghislaine Maxwell at Chelsea Clinton's wedding? But, oh no, Hillary Clinton now claims there was no relationship, no links with Epstein and Maxwell and the Clintons. Listen to this.
Do you regret the links that there have been?
You know, we have no links. We have a very clear record that we've been willing to talk about, which my husband has said. He took some rides on the airplane for his charitable work. I don't recall ever meeting him.
Did you ever meet Ghislaine Maxwell?
I did on a few occasions, and thousands of people go to the Clinton Global Initiative.
Do thousands of people get honoured by the Clinton Global Initiative, Hillary? Did thousands get invited to your only child's wedding? Let's bring in comic Alex Stein. Alex, what do you make of that explanation from Hillary Clinton?
Well, Hillary Clinton is a psychopath. I mean, she has the ability to lie better than any Hollywood actress. You know what the weirdest thing is with this Savannah Guthrie kidnapping? You know, Savannah's husband, Michael Feldman, actually worked in the Clinton administration in the 90s, and then he ran a group called I think it was called I wrote it down, Glover Park Group. That was actually a public affairs consultant where he worked with the Clintons and basically got all their dirt off the internet. So there is a weird connection where this guy was basically like a Clinton cleaner, and then now his mother-in-law gets kidnapped right when the Epstein files come out. It's almost like, I'm just speculating this, the kidnapping could be somebody sending a message to Savannah Guthrie not to get involved because she's one of the few mainstream media journalists that actually interviewed one of Epstein's victims. So I don't know, with all of the weird mystery surrounding Nancy Guthrie's kidnapping.
That is a wild conspiracy theory, even for you, Alex. But I do know you do love your conspiracy theories, so you're the perfect man to ask this question. There are millions online on social media at the moment who are speculating about Ghislaine Maxwell's newly released video. There are many who are saying this is an imposter, that she looks markedly different. Her nose in particular, they say, is different. It's been the subject of much analysis. Surely you don't subscribe to that sort of wild conspiracy theory.
Well, Rita, of course I do. First of all, you're big on social media. You've seen those videos. Well, I'm saying you've seen those videos where they can buy a mask and it looks like Walter White from Breaking Bad. So I wouldn't be surprised. And then you saw the Daily Mail article that said that they had to use a fake body double and they got rid of Jeffrey Epstein's body. They admitted that. Why do they need to use a body double? So some funny business is going on. Trust me.
Oh, look, I just can't believe that it would be a fake Ghislaine Maxwell and that she's free somewhere in the tropics enjoying herself. I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of conspiracy theories have proved to be accurate, but that's too wild for me. I'm not there yet, Alex. Now, let's talk about this case out of Minneapolis. There's been more charges arising out of a church being stormed by anti-ICE protesters during Sunday service. Temple University student Jerome Richardson turned himself into police on federal charges relating to his alleged role in assisting Don Lemon storming that church in Minnesota. Alex, Don Lemon continues to play the victim and is now claiming that he's just hated because he tells the truth.
I am a great foe because I'm outspoken. The president doesn't like me. I'm black. I have a platform. I'm gay, and I am not afraid of them. I am fearless. And so to them, it's the perfect foil because MAGA hates me. I tell the truth about their cult.
Alex, is that why Don Lemon is mocked and maligned, because he's a brave truth teller?
Well, you know, to be fair, he's not 100% wrong, because there's nothing more dangerous than somebody that has nothing to lose. And he's lost it all. He lost his CNN gig. He's really got nothing else to lose. So that is the most dangerous person. That's why it's always best advice not to get involved with like a homeless person if they're acting crazy, because they got nothing to lose. So I would say that he's in that position where he is a little bit of, he's got a little bit of danger, because he could, you know, basically kamikaze a situation where he now, if we're being honest, to his fans, he looks like a victim of the Trump administration. I don't think that he is. I think he deserves to be in jail, but he's able to spin that narrative, and he probably got more support because of it. So, you know, I don't think he's actually being that egregious when he says that he is a little bit of a threat, but you know, MAGA is a lot bigger than Don Lemon, and I don't think that he could take down the movement whatsoever.
He is loving the attention and the victim playing this arrest. As he got a standing ovation in some Hollywood crowd. I mean, this is the golden period of his career at the moment. He's loving this. Now let's talk about one of your favourite topics. Sydney Sweeney, busty model and actress Sydney Sweeney, joined the American Eagle Outfitters chairman and CEO at the New York Stock Exchange last week to ring the opening bell. Is looking great in denim there, Alex. This follows the viral success of the Sydney Sweeney Has Great Jeans campaign, which was hugely controversial. I predicted then that she will switch to woke in 2026 at some point. What do you make of that prediction? I think we are going to see Sydney Sweeney come out and just mouth all the leftist talking points.
Well, to be fair, Michael Jordan would always say the reason why he didn't get involved in politics is because Republicans buy sneakers too. So in that sense, like she's been trying to stay out of it, but I do think at some point she might benefit from doing it. She might get more roles because of it. So I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but she has navigated it pretty good so far down the middle and not being political, even though it seems like she's right leaning.
Now, before you go, let's talk about actress Cynthia Erivo. She has come out and spoken about the speculation surrounding her relationship with her Wicked co-star, Ariana Grande. There's been talk that they are romantically involved. Cynthia has denied this and chalked up the confusion of their relationship to people not being used to seeing deep and real platonic female friendships in the media. Alex, I don't know a deep and real female friendship involves just constantly crying for no reason, touching each other in public, and just generally being a little painful.
I hope you'll let my friendship be one of the things that you're learning how to let in.
Not the time, helicopter?
You have been the light of the
amazing.
day. You are
truly-
such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much
We appreciate
for coming into
you.
this room today. We needed you to come in.
Even through this press tour, something's bothering her. She's gonna
I'm
fix
so sorry.
something.
I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
She's getting the fixing itch that
not
Cynthia Erivo
right.
gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because the thing is,
Biggest pinch me moment for each of you on the set? Was it the day you arrived on the set or some special moment that happened during the filming of this for each of you? What was the biggest pinch me?
Alex, I don't know what's happening there, but that necklace did not need to be adjusted. I know that much. What do you make of this Gio and Cynthia Erivo's explanation of their relationship?
Well, I definitely think they're hiding something. I mean, just the way that they're just so openly affectionate towards one another. That's just bizarre. But when you watch that video, they almost look like extraterrestrials. It doesn't it looks like it's almost an AI rendition of two human beings talking. So I hope that they both get the help that they need. I think they've both been hurt by a lot of men. So that's probably why they've connected in this weird relationship.
I like that theory. The men are to blame. Alex Stein, thank you for your time tonight.